So, all right, let's go and let's move on here. So, let's see. I think there's what? Is there 6 left? Really? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. There's 6 left still. That's crazy. Okay, we're only halfway through this video. So, all right, this one is actually a pretty small one. When Skitscape used to run his own server, back in the, I think it was vanilla 1.1 days. That was like when he had a vanilla server that was actually pretty cool. I found this area that had a river like this, and I liked the way that the river ran just sort of like this, and I decided to create a home in this area. Well, you can't see the home, but what's cool is if we go ahead and we go down here, right into this area, this is how you get into my home. Now, ultimately, someone griefed this, but this save was taken shortly before they griefed it, which is awesome. So I still have it. I think when it got griefed though, I rebuilt it, so it doesn't really matter. But anyways, if we go ahead and we go behind this tree here, which like otherwise you just wouldn't suspect anything to be here. You just might think like, oh, okay, there's a tree here. Like, cool, whatever. You know, I intentionally didn't allow light to be exposed there at night. If I go ahead and I set, you know, time sets 14,000 here. Let's do like, yeah, let's do like 17,000 or something. So it's a little darker. Well, I guess that's about it. So yeah, you can see there's no light there, or if there is, it's like so minimal. Yeah, like I don't think there's any light there at all. But anyways, if we go ahead and we walk in here, you can see there's a door here, and then bam, there we go. So yeah, grief/theft equals perma-ban. It was the AntV's house, and this was my little bed right here. Yeah, and I was a moderator on Skitscape server, so like I could ban people, so yeah. And what was actually kind of funny is the people who ultimately griefed the house, really random story here, I caught them directly while they were doing it, even though I wasn't on the server. I like was done using my computer for the night, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go check on my house. I have a bad feeling right now. Totally random moment. I went and checked on the house and caught the 2 people griefing. They were like ranked people on the server, and like they weren't quite mods, but they were liked by all the mods. And nobody really liked the fact that I banned those people. But anyways, I banned them, and yeah. So anyways, checking out the house here, this is just it. It's not really too much, but I was proud of it. It was all completely vanilla, and it was a really cool thing. Like, it felt very natural, almost like a natural cave here. Even though the majority of this was dug out by hand, I tried to make it feel very natural. So anyways, I think this was just a random entrance into a random little cave. Yep, there were some decent cave systems around this area. Yeah, oh, this was all natural. Like, this stuff right here was natural. So that's kind of cool. Anyways, moving on here. Wow, even the stuff in the chest was saved because I actually, like, when I was using World Downloader to save this, I looked in all the chests to be sure they didn't get deleted. So yeah, you can see what was in the chest and whatnot and how I organized everything. So this was like the chaos chest of sorts. Bam, you got all this stuff. 3 golden apples. Not sure if those were legit. Oh, you could craft golden apples back, you know, at that time. So I just crafted them. So anyways, that's all that stuff. And bam, let's go and let's check this out. I got the little creeper head on the floor because that was something that I did every now and then just for fun. More entrances into cave systems and whatnot. And I think this one was, yeah, I like dug this out, but then this cave showed up. So, but I don't think this led anywhere. Or maybe it did. Yeah. Okay. I dug way down there. So anyways, that's this area. And I don't know. I really like this area because it just felt so hidden, but so just modernized. Like, it was such a cool hut. And I really like, this was in the height of my enjoyment of survival of Minecraft or survival Minecraft and whatnot. So that's what I liked about it. And I think, let's see here. This is, yeah, only 2,000 blocks from the spawn point. So not that far, but far enough where not like 50 people are going to be passing over it at any given time. So yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's move on here. I don't know how long this video is at this point. Like maybe like 17, 18 minutes or something. All right, so let's go and let's check this out here. So I think I got 5 maps to go. So this one is really a nothing map, but I wanted to show it off anyways. This is, I think, a map that, like, I think this was my original normal mode testing map, but the seed was really terrible. Yeah, the spawn point was like somewhere out here or something, not really too sure. I dug my way into this mountain and have a couple of tunnels that go into various places. But again, the seed was just not all that great. And like ultimately, yeah, you can see there's like random footpaths here and I don't know what this is about. Like just this map really wasn't ever anything, but I don't know. I feel like it holds an important enough place, even though like in my heart, even though I didn't use it that much, that I thought it was worth showing off just for the heck of it, I guess, you know, like, and then, yeah, there's not much here. All right, let's go and let's move on here. So let's see, 4 more to go. So this map is insanely special to me. There's no way I could show off everything that's on this map in just one video alone, but I may have made a video about this map before. I'm not really too sure. I hope that it spawns. Please don't ruin my recording or anything like that. Like, seriously. There we go. I was going to say, I spawned all these maps on 1.8 before so that this wouldn't be a problem. So, Machinima did a live stream of Minecraft way back in the day, invited some of the most old school people onto the server, CNNers, David R64, a bunch of people that were very well known in the community, and I wound up getting onto the server, like, I think towards the end of that live stream or something, but yeah, like, this is such a cool map in my opinion, because they were doing just this big old live stream just for the fun of it, and we're building stuff on it. This was their spawn point. And then there's just crap that goes out in like all directions. And specifically, I think this little area down here. Yep, the burning pub. This was built. Oh man, all the paintings are gone. There was paintings all over this wall. But David R64 wound up building this, which was like awesome because it was just a cool pub. But then like, okay, and then Uber Hackster Nova was like, this place was terribly built. Sharp, careful. Yeah, sure. So yeah, this looked a lot better, but the paintings unfortunately fell off the wall completely. But anyways, I'm just going to fly around this area for a little bit, but again, there'll be the download for the map if you guys want to try it out for yourselves. A little CNanners thing right there, I think. Yeah, oh yeah, the lava sword right here somebody built. Let's see, what is this? Who built this? Sherlog built that. And then, I guess Nova just placed down signs everywhere. Can't break that pig. Okay, I have no idea. All right, anyways. Oh, yeah, the giant treehouse that had a giant spleef arena in it. This was probably one of the coolest things that this map had. Just a giant spleef arena in it where people had to actually replace everything manually, which is kind of hilarious. So, yeah, thanks for playing. Exit, bam. We can go ahead and we can head out of here, I guess. Sure. Spleefers go that way. Spectators go this way. Bam. It's pretty awesome, not going to lie. Take your shovel. Oh, yeah, there was a chest right there where there no longer is a chest there. So, yeah. All right, anyways, let's go and let's just keep flying around here for a little bit. I don't think I want to fly around for too much longer. I guess there was some ice stuff that was going on over there. So, okay. Looks like these trees were, like, built all the way up to the mountain limit. Not too sure why they did that, but they did. Okay, sure thing. Anyways, notch equals left. Notch equals life. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Just some more random crap. Stuff all over the place with this map. Just absolutely all over the place. I think at one point or another, I was messing around with this map, like, just for fun, and I blew up this building. Not sure why that's an important detail, but it is. Sure thing. All right. Anyways, I don't think there's too much more to show off with this map, but, I mean, there's a lot more to show off, but not much that I really know about. So I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop with this particular map right here. Again, if you guys want to check it out, link in the description below for the download for all of these. So, all right, let's go ahead and let's move on here. I really hope my game is, like, not about to crash or something, because I got, like, 3 maps to go. Only 3. All right, so this one right here is a jump maze that I was actually creating. I was trying to create an adventure map way back in the day. I think this is probably, like, the mid-beta days or something. I mean, there was Lapis, so it was at least beta 1.2. And, yeah, I think it was sort of supposed to be, like, an elemental map of sorts where you would go through all the elements and whatnot. So, like, this was going to be a fire area. I think over here, yep, this was an ice bowling area. It was so random. I was really trying my best with it. But, yeah, and then there was a squid spawner in there, I guess. So the idea was, like, you kill a squid and then use the, the ink sacs to bowl with or something like that. That was sort of the idea. And then that was going to be the earth area that I never did. And that was going to be, I don't know what that was going to be. Maybe the air area. But anyways, I think this right here, if these still work... Yep, they do. So this is when pistons were out, so this is well after beta 1.7. But anyways, it was a really fast sort of jump maze that you had to do. So bam, bam. Or maybe this was beta, like exactly beta 1.7. And once you hit the button, you have 30 seconds to get back. So bam, you would hit that button. It gives you 30 seconds to get back, which is really not that hard. Again, I actually think this was exactly beta 1.7 because all of these jumps are meant to be done without sprinting. So yeah, the redstone for that is like way back here. You can see like there's a little signal that's traveling here that's going to make it 30 seconds and whatnot. There is this giant area that I was like, sort of leaving be because I really, again, I wanted to I wanted to like build out this map and whatnot, but I mean, I was really bad at map making, so, you know, don't blame me. Oh yeah, I think like ultimately once that squid bowling thing was done, let's see, let's just go and let's just do that here super quickly. I think that'll land, maybe. Oh no, you gotta be really, really careful. Come on, come on. You know what? I'm just gonna cheat it. Just whatever. Whatever. Oh, yeah, item stacking. That wasn't a thing in old versions of Minecraft, so you could just bowl as long as you wanted. But yeah, this door would open into something, and this was going to be another portion of the map, so that was going to be cool. So yeah, this was something that, yeah, I don't think I've ever shown off in a video, but I thought was rather interesting. Oh yeah, this whole thing, like, this was going to be a bigger structure, I think, where once you did everything, it would, like, pour water in, and you could climb up and whatnot, and that would advance you to the next portion of the map. I was really trying to aim to make a big map, but yeah, so all of this, I think all of these spheres were done with World Edit, which is like, yeah, these are cylinders made with World Edit. These were hollow spheres that I sort of like broke into. So I think if we go and we go down here, yeah, so you can see the diamond shapes that's down here because a lot of things got cloned. Yeah, etc, etc, etc. So, all right, let's go ahead and let's move on here to the final two maps. So both of these maps are involved with the Mouseville server that used to exist. Specifically, this one was, well, I think the Mouseville servers were sort of maybe like sort of threatened to be shut down. Not that there was a particular problem with them. It's just, I think maybe like things were getting sketchy, and I decided that it was going to be an awesome idea to really save like these mouse heads and whatnot, to save like all of this stuff. Unfortunately, the copy of the map that I do have, most of the spawn point was wool and got burned. And this is all burned because the whole game rule fire tick, where you can stop fire from spreading, didn't exist when I backed this up. So yeah, anyways, so I thought this was going to be cool to save, and unfortunately the mouse heads were completely saved. So yeah, these are here. And another thing that's off in this direction right here was another creation that someone made. Oh god, it looks like the whole thing just got borked, I guess. Oh no. Oh god, wow, look, all the lava is just like not pouring at all. So it looks like the majority of this got saved, but yeah, you can kind of tell how awesome the shapes look here, and it was just something that I just admired the look of, so I wanted to save it. Is there anything off in this direction that was worth saving? I don't know why the chunks go off this far. I'm truthfully not sure. If we wind up seeing a giant wall, okay, so it looks like, yeah, let's go and let's reload the chunks here. I'm curious if there's anything back here that, you know, I really want to look at or anything. No, I don't think I had a plot off in that direction or anything. Oh my god, the stuff that people built was hilarious. Let's see, did I have anything off in this direction? I don't think so. Yeah, there'd be more terrain that was saved, so yeah. All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's move on to the very, very last thing that I want to show off here. So this is from another vanilla server from the same time period even. You know, you can even see like the one from Skitscape that I mentioned before was vanilla 1.1. And this one is from vanilla 1.1 on Mouseville. And this is just a random little island that I had. You know, I think this is like really far away. Yeah. 17,000 blocks on one axis and 6,000 blocks on another axis. There might be, hang on, I need to like look around here just a little bit. No, I don't think this island is the one that I'm thinking of. Oh god, there's one map that I didn't show off in this video, and that was the vanilla beta 1.8 vanilla map on Mouseville. Yeah, this doesn't have that. So anyways, this was just a random little area that I built, you know, a little house. I liked the fact that a ravine was just naturally here. The water I placed in myself just so that if I fell in, I wouldn't immediately die. But anyways, yeah, and one thing that was really kind of particular about this map is I think there's a cave system off in that direction. And when I found my first diamonds on this map after a few hours of searching, it was 5 blocks beyond the chunk barrier, and I couldn't get it. So, interesting story. But yeah, anyways, very cool little area here. Bam, it's got the bed. It's got all the stuff in it, you know, 4 golden apples, whatever. Areas down here to have all of my stuff saved. I think that, yep, you can see everything is saved in here, so it's pretty cool. I don't really, oh yeah, oak leaves. Huh, it's interesting that they don't have, like, they don't have the, you know, the texture there. That's kind of interesting. So anyways, yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that I wanted to show off. If I wanted to find that sort of vanilla beta 1.8 map, that would take a while. I'm not too sure where that is, that I just mentioned before. So I'm not going to worry about that for now. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to end off this video here. And if there are more maps I find in the future that I can do in anywhere between 5 and 20 minutes, I'll go ahead and I'll do that. But for now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end off this video here. I hope you all have enjoyed. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell, guys. Thanks so much for watching.